User joined your channel.
Welcome tonight to our Mindwire Obstacle Breach FMP number 2. There's going to be a decent amount of FMPs for this because it is so complex, and we're hoping that this goes somewhat smoothly. We're going to make this one a little bit more complex by rolling it directly into a platoon attack. There are no trenches to clear. There's simply a wired obstacle that we must defeat prior to executing a platoon attack. Okay? All right. So here is the deal with how we're going to be doing this. The situation tonight, we're going to be operating near the oil fields of, does this place have a name? Al Naza, approximately 4 clicks northeast of the fob. We're going to be traveling there via air, so time of flight is going to be roughly 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and we should be really fast on target to HLZ Eden. But we're going to be launching
User left your channel
at this time. We will have Nod's advantage. No enemy have been identified with night vision capabilities. Heads up, we are fighting PLA, so we are upping that threat once again. They have shoulder-fired munitions, and I believe they also have ZU emplacements, HMG emplacements, no vehicles, no QRF, no IED threat, no mines, but they also have underslung grenade launchers, so something to be wary of. Okay, so careful with our spacing out there tonight. The terrain out there is going to be relatively flat. There are a significant amount of buildings both in the village and at the industrial section as well, but it is mostly flat. This particular area has been bombarded. There are a significant amount of craters that should provide us a decent amount of cover, and there are a couple shrubs and trees that should provide us some concealment on our approach. The enemy that we're looking at tonight is about 40, maybe 50 PLA regulars. They are currently in an alert posture because they've been bombarded for a significant amount of time. And they are armed with, once again, small arms, explosives, underslung grenade launchers, shoulder-fired munitions, HMGs, a couple of ZU emplacements, but no indirect fire, no vehicles, and no QRF. Tonight, we're going to be taking out...
User joined your channel.
We're also going to be taking out a mortar attachment. We're taking out 2, maybe 3 DAPs, as well as 2 MH-47s for transport. All signs Rage 1-1, Rage 1-2 for the MH-47s, and Demon 1-1, Demon 2, and Demon 1-3 for the DAPs. In addition to the rotary wing, we also have an MQ-9 Reaper, Reaper 1-1 overhead, providing ISR, and is armed with teeth with Hellfires. As far as the end states for this particular mission, we're going to be going in and wiping everything out. All enemies should be dead, destroyed, or neutralized at this position. Enemy forces should be safe and accounted for at the position. There are no civilians for tonight. There are no civilians, so you are clear to use HE liberally, and we don't necessarily care too much about the infrastructure around us for the sake of this FMP. The mission tonight, COG 1st Platoon is going to be executing a platoon attack after defeating a mine-wired obstacle in the town of Al Naza, in order to practice our skills in both clearing the mine-wired obstacle as well as our platoon attack refresh. Okay. Say again, COG 1st Platoon is going to be executing a platoon attack after defeating a wired obstacle in the town of Al Naza. Okay. As far as task organization for tonight, we have Kilo 1-1 going to be on ISBF, or Intermediate Support by Fire. Your purpose is to suppress everything left or west of the breach and assault squads to allow them to safely work the obstacle and make entry into the compound. Kilo 1-2, your task is to breach
User left your channel.
The purpose of this task is to allow assault to flow past you and begin clearing through assault lanes. Kilo 1-3, your task is to assault the actual compound. Purpose is to destroy or neutralize all enemy contacts within the compound proper, south of the green assault lane. Kilo 1-4, your task is to suppress all targets. Your support by fire, you are going to suppress all targets east of the LCC, all TRPs east of the LCC, in order to allow assaults and breach to defeat the obstacle and continue with their attack. ISBF, your second task is to assault the compound after we have defeated the obstacle. Purpose to destroy or neutralize all targets in the northern assault lane. So that's Kilo 1-3. After you have established the ISBF and we push assault and breach through, you will then fold in
Kilo 1-1.
I'm sorry, Kilo 1-1. Kilo 1-1. You will then handle the northern assault lane. Okay. Thank you for the correction. All right. That's task organization for tonight. Moving on into the execution. Fog First Platoon's going to board 2 MH-47s, call sign Rage 1-1 and Rage 1-2 from this fob. Load order is going to be Kilo 1-1, Kilo 1-2 into Rage 1-1 with HQ. Kilo 1-4 and Kilo 1-3 will board Rage 1-2. Both birds will make their way to HLZ Eden using Route White. They will land at HLZ Eden and we will disembark and form our security half moon. We will wait until that bird has left audible distance before we step off. We will be moving in squad column fire team wedge in our standard formation. Order of movement is Kilo 1-1, Kilo 1-2, HQ, Kilo 1-3, guns attached. We're going to move from HLZ Eden to the ORP where Sierra 1 will meet us at that location. He's been out there reconning and marking things on the map for us. And will help us at the and will meet us guide us into the ORP. Once we establish the ORP, the leaders recon will then identify and orient themselves to the SBF in battle positions, as well as identify TRPs for the support by fire. Once we've done all that leader recon stuff, we'll come back to the ORP, disseminate the plan and final changes, or if there's any fragos, and then we will depart from the ORP to our battle positions. We will release from the ORP. Once we are established at our battle positions, now there are 2 plans here.
User left your channel.
Is us, if we are unable to reach our locations before being compromised, support by fire 1, manned once again by Kilo 1-4, as well as Reaper and DAP and mortars, will engage in an attempt to suppress enemy positions to allow ISBF and the LCC to be established and set. In the case that we are able to reach the ISBF and support by fire locations prior to being compromised, we will then all be initiating on my release, which will be coincided with the impact of a Hellfire from Reaper 1-1. On that initiation call, both support by fires will suppress the relevant TRPs that have been identified at the leader's recon. Mortars will be impacting and DAPs will be standing by in sequence. Once I'm satisfied that we have achieved fire superiority and all battle positions are ready to rock, I'll then release Breach to work the mine-wired obstacle. As soon as Breach is open and cleared and ready to receive assault, I will then push assault or Kilo 1-3 through so that they can establish a position somewhere in their assault lane. Once they are set, I will then push ISBF through to establish their position north of the green line in their Kilo 1-1 north in the assault lane. You'll also note that there are phase lines marked on the map. This is to prevent fratricide from the SBF position, as we will be rolling straight into a platoon attack. Kilo 1-1 and Kilo 1-3 do not cross these phase lines until proper shift fire or lift fire calls have been made, and you get that response from Kilo 1-4. A reminder that those calls are the shift fire calls as well as the visual signal of the star clusters, okay, in case comms go down or it's too fucking loud. Kilo 1-1 and Kilo 1-3 will continue bounding through the phase lines as needed, clearing buildings and structures. Kilo 1-2, during this time you are
User
holding
joined
the
your
breach
channel.
open, but your second task at that point in time is going to be follow and assume in case of a mass gas. Copy?
User left your channel.
Yep.
Okay. CCP plan for tonight is going to be rolling. Primary CCP prior to the breach is going to be at SBF 1. Secondary CCP is going to be somewhere at this first area where Kilo 1-3 will hold. We'll let Kilo 1-3 identify, make sure you identify a CCP location once you've reached this position. Okay. All throughout this attack, we're going to have DAPs going, we're going to have mortars going if they work, and suppressing targets all throughout as we push down the lane. As far as equipment for the night, admin and logistics, same equipment. Make sure you're bringing charges. All squads, line squads, make sure you're
User
bringing
joined
charges
your
in case I
channel.
need to frag out a different squad in because of whatever reason. There are no civilians. We don't need zip ties. We don't plan on doing any SSE, so you don't need any of that special equipment. Okay. Standard medical and ammunition counts for tonight. Finally, man and comms. Comms are the same combo card, and then same smoke and signal. The breach will be marked on the left and right extent with IR chems. IR chems, not blue chems. IR chems. Okay. That's all I have at this point in time.
User left your channel.
Are there any questions?
Two questions.
That's it.
One, where roughly is the breach on the map?
We are expecting the breach to be somewhere in the 700 series.
Okay. And then
Be confirmed
anything
later.
across the river, because that's bugged us before.
At this point in time, no one has identified anything across the river. I'll loop in at the leaders recon with Sierra, as well as check in with Reaper to make sure that these flanks are cleared.
There is one time ZSU across the river that will be the
There's one up
initiation
here,
strike.
yes.
Yeah, but we don't have eyes on anything else.
Can you tell
at
Reaper
this
to
time.
check these as well?
We got a bunker placement here,
Okay, so there's a bunker here.
and
Yeah.
we got an MG placement like around here.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's other obstacles. I had two comments that I just want to make real quick for the infantry for their awareness. The DAPs will be servicing likely AB001 and AB002 on their initial strikes, but throughout the strikes they will be coming over the right shoulder, i.e. the eastern side of our front, before we pivot into the objective itself.
User joined your
Once that
channel.
happens, we will be using the phase lines. Probably
User
double
left
phase
your
lines
channel.
to ensure that the DAPs are not engaging targets that are close to friendlies. So just keep that in mind. But you should expect the helicopters to be in the air coming over your right flank.
Cool. Squad leads, sound off with string count.
Oh, there will be a Guardian flight. Guardian flight will be in the air as well. Karma.
Okay, cool.
Charlie Foxtrot with 1-1. We have 6 Eagles to the fight.
1-2 with 8. 1-3 with 9, I believe, right now.
1-4's got 11.
All right, sounds good. Any last things you guys need to handle? Go ahead and handle. Otherwise,
one last question.
Send it.
Or once we shift to the platoon attack phase, who's going to be making the shipfire key calls?
Kilo 1-3 will handle those calls.
Roger.
We'll take lead over the assault.
Hey, Gooms, if I can't reach you on the net because it's too loud, I'll just use the visual confirmation, and I'll try to do it that way.
Okay.
We have nothing in terms of snot, right?
No, we have a snot element out there right now. What's up?
How many?
Just one.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have the attached motor element trend. I'll link you in with that. Okay, you guys have 7 minutes, 6 minutes now to figure out all your shit. Once you're ready, meet me by the Chinooks, and we'll get you in PZ ready to board.
How many rounds?
This is Titan on 3-2. Titan, 3-2, sun traffic. Breach 2, platoon is just getting organized here. We've finished the brief. Folks are getting the last equipment stowed, and we'll be on our way over for PZ posture here in just a bit. I see that someone is losing connection, so I'm feeling good about the 2 pilot situation. Another day in armor. Yeah, I know. That sucks.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, god damn it. There we go.
Okay, Rich Flight, anything you guys need, or are you looking good? Beyond,
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Yep, maybe still good.
did Gibby actually crash out, or did he stick around?
I believe he crashed out. I think, it's gonna be a while before we see the disconnect message.
I'm gonna message Gibby that Karma's taking him.
1612 interrogative.
Send it.
Hey, do we know which bird is 1112?
I'll sort you once you get over to the bird.
I copy.
One 611.
Send it.
Where are you? I want to talk to you face to face.
Last oil.
Remind me, Stuart, you're Rage 1, is that correct?
Roger, on my way.
Yeah. Solid copy. I'm gonna make a note here, so I don't forget. And Meat Pony's in with you as well. Okay.
Yep.
Rage 1.
Can we get a specific ramp orientation and
Yeah.
LZ brief?
Yeah, so LZ brief is as follows. Actually, so ramp orientation will be northwest. I will have Reaper give us an LZ brief here shortly. Stand by. Reaper 1, this is Titan 132.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper, when time permits, could you take a look at HLZ Eden out to the southeast of the objective and provide any additional comments or follow-on remarks on the HLZ Eden grid reference 058032 at roughly sea level?
LZ's looking clear, just slight incline from the shoreline, just small amounts of trees and brush, but good opening for birds.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Tighten out. Rage 1, you will have, what's your correction? Rage 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Sir.
Rage 1, be advised, you will have approximately 21 times packs on board. 2-1 times packs. Rage 2, this is Titan.
Send.
Rage 2, you will have approximately 20 times packs on board.
Copy, 20 packs.
Rage 1 and Rage 2, as you probably just heard from Reaper, HLZ Eden, ramp orientation northwest after maintaining 50 meters radar indicated altitude or under. Some scattered trees and brush, but it's a pretty flat and open area for coming in on HLZ Eden. Simultaneous landing, ramp orientation northwest. Pilot's discretion, if you have to adjust slightly, it doesn't have to be right on HLZ Eden. So if you see a slightly better area, feel free to adjust and aim for it. Excuse me.
Yeah, Rage 1, copy so.
Range 2 copies. Ramp orientation northwest.
User joined your channel.
Titan Reaper standing by for checking it, Roz.
Reaper, this is Titan on 3-2. Go for check-in.
Check-ins a follow, currently at 3,500 altitude with a flight time of 2 hours with 4 times Hellfire Romeos, 4 times Hellfire Papas on board.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2. Interrogative, what code are you pushing tonight for self-designation? Over.
Currently sitting at 1111 until designated otherwise.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, 1111 for self-code noted. Be advised, Reaper, if needed, JTAC will be pushing 1114.
Reaper copies, JTAC 1114.
Reaper, continue on station, continue to monitor the AO. I will update our progress on the ground. Over.
Reaper copies all.
Gibby's in.
Solid copy, Gibby. Do you need TP?
I'm running over now.
Copy. We'll wait.
10 seconds.
Yeah, copy. We'll wait just a minute.
I'm not sure if I should hop in or wait for everything to load.
That's your call, man. Whatever you think is best. If you think it's better to wait before getting in the co-pilot seat, that's up to you. Unless you're referring to something else.
No, it's all good. I'll hop in.
He's on the east side.
1-3 said.
1-4 set.
User left your channel.
Rage 2, be advised, we've got everybody loaded up. Your county 2-1 times packs. 2-1 times packs.
Rage 2 copies, all loaded 2-1 packs.
Channel switched. Channel switched. Error. Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh, jeez.
Range 1, this is Titan on 3-2. Range 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Sure.
Range 1, be advised you have 2-0 times packs. Range flight, you are cleared to spool and lift at your discretion. Maintain under 50 meters, radar indicated altitude, and pursue route white. Over.
Titan Rage 1, be advised. We're tracking 19 packs on board right now.
Hey, Warlord 1-6, gonna need a teleport for Arkansas when he gets back in. Over.
Solid copy, Range 1, you are cleared to lift at your discretion.
Posse, copy.
Negative on that last.
When Arkansas loads back in, he's gonna need a teleport. Over.
Copy that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, interrogative. Any change in target status?
Negative at this time.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Titan out. Rage flight, Titan on 3-2.
Titan, Rage 2, send traffic.
Rage 2, go ahead and advise on the 1 minute call, because I'll need to relay that on net.
Copy. Titan, Rage 2, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Net call, 1 minute.
Titan, Rage, 30 seconds.
Net call, 30 seconds. Solid copy, Rage 1, Rage 2, outstanding landings. We're dismounting now. Rage 1, Rage 2, you are both empty. Last man, you are clear to lift.
Rage 2 lifting.
RTB, southeast. Maintain under 50 meters radar indicated altitude and refit into the required airframes. Tighten out.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Weird.
Kilo 1-1, stand by to step. 1-1, you're good.
Roger. 1-1 moving.
One, 2, 1, 6, stand by to step. One, 2, you're good to step.
1-2, stepping off.
One, 3, wrist step, and your discretion follows up.
1613, Roger, copy all. 1-3 stepping off this time.
Sierra.
Sierra 1-6 in.
Be advised, I believe the town is empty. I think the PLA pushed all the civilians out.
Roger, Sierra. We're inbound out of the ORP, over.
Sierra, cop still.
Sierra 1-6, make sure you're on 160, short range, over.
Good copy.
Cyclone 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, I've got a couple things to work out, but I want to get you set up for the advanced game plan as we prepare to initiate. Be advised, your target package will include both times CSU's locations, which you identified previously, as well as the bunker west of the waterway that you identified. Priority will be CSU, followed by bunkers.
Copy. You specified the one to the west. Were you wanting me to strike the eastern one as well?
Negative at this time. I believe we'll service that with other assets, but the priority will be the MG bunker identified west of the waterway. Over.
Reaper copies.
So first priority target ZU north of the river. Second priority target ZU target west of the compound on our side, and then third priority target MG west. All can be serviced by Hellfires.
Reaper copies all top north ZU, compound ZU, western bunker.
Solid copy. We'll send game plan when I get eyes on the area. Over.
Copy. Standing by and observing.
Ridge flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Send.
Ridge flight, interrogative, were you guys able to land safely? Over.
Yeah, good copy. Ridge is on the deck and spilled and ready to go.
Solid copy.
Sending on.
Solid copy, Ridge flight. Guardian, what I would suggest is that you fall in formation with Demon and plan to loiter around RP. Southeast of HLZ Eden at your discretion. Ridge 1, how copy?
Yeah, Ridge 1 copies on.
Solid copy, Ridge 1. Demon flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titans of Demon Flight's in track.
Demon flight, you are cleared to lift. Maintain white route, in fact, even slightly south of white route to ensure the enemies don't have audible and rotors. And you're clear to loiter at RP southeast of HLZ Eden. Over.
Demon Flight acknowledged.
Tighten out.
1611.
Send.
We are 50 meters out from ORP.
One 6 and 1 9 coming to the front.
Warlord, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Warlord.
Warlord, interrogative. I've got a battery issue on the laser designator that I'm holding right now. Would it be possible to swap? I'm going to drop the one I have, and I'll need to pick up a new one.
Copy that, then, thank you.
Solid copy. We are coming into ORP at this time. After I pass through the RP, I'm going to move north and just hold and wait for you.
Copy. Warlord to China.
Say again, Warlord.
China.
That's a negative. Warlord, in the past when this has happened, I've had to switch to a different model in the arsenal and then pull out the previous model, and then typically it's worked. How copy, Warlord?
Demon Flight.
Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, Demon Flight, plus Guardian in position, ready to go.
Solid copy, Demon Flight. I am preparing game plan and 9 lines for initiation at this time, and will advise when ready.
Demon Flight.
User joined your channel.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, advise when ready for game plan.
Standing by.
Reaper 1, game plan is as follows. Tech 3 control, strike on coordinates, Hellfire on 2 times ZSU emplacements, and 1 times MG bunker. Read back.
Reaper copies, Type 3 control on times 2 ZU times 1 bunker.
Solid copy, Reaper 1 advise when ready for 5-11.
Standing by. Reaper ready.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Reaper 1, sequence of targets as follows. Northern ZSU, Western ZSU, Western bunker. Elevation for each position, approximately sea level. Approximately sea level elevation. Stand by for grid reference. Reaper grid references as follows: 039, 048, 036, 043, and 035, 041. Friendlies, south and east, 300 to 400 meters. Read back.
Reaper copies all 3 targets at sea levels. Friendly forces are going to be 300 to 400 south-southeast.
Solid copy, advise when we're ready for remarks of restrictions.
Standing by and ready.
Reaper, be advised, MG bunker to the west at 035041 will be in heavy cover. It will be within 250 meters of the nearest friendlies on ISBF and LCC. Over.
Reaper copies, concealed with friendlies within 250.
Solid copy. Reaper 1, you will be authorized to perform the strike on my authorization, starting with the ZU. I will give command when able. Padlock the Northern ZU at this time. Over.
Reaper copies, liaison, and locked when ready.
Solid copy. Reaper will authorize on my signal. Break. Demon 1 and Demon Flight. This is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon Flight on 3-2. Send traffic.
Demon Flight, I am preparing game plan at this time. I will advise when ready. But one thing I want to specify in advance is that I will not be able to designate targets for dumb rocket and gun runs due to the level of the terrain here. So it is likely that you'll have to proceed for strike on target. I will provide grid references as well as the Alpha Bravo locations, but I don't think I will be able to get laser designator on target. How copy?
Demon Flight acknowledged.
Solid copy. I will work out the details and then advise on game plan. Over.
That call, leaders recon inbound from the 12 o'clock lift Apex.
Demon, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon.
Demon Flight, Titan on 3-2, advise when ready for game plan.
Demon Flight ready.
Demon Flight, game plan is as follows. Type 3 control, strike on coordinates, guns and rockets, interval 15 seconds, and grid references AB001 and AB002. Read back.
Demon 1, read back. AB001, AB002. Strike on coordinate. Type 3 control. Guns and rockets.
Solid copy, Demon. Good read back. Advise when ready for 9 line.
Stand by. Demon 1 ready.
Demon Flight, you will be authorized for strike to ingress via BP1 for approximately 2.5 to 3 kilometers at about sea level. Multiple enemy in place positions at AB001 and AB002 bunkers marked by map markers. Friendlies 150 meters to 350 meters south-southeast. You will take route white in and egress southwest. Again, you are cleared on Type 3 control. Read back.
Demon Flight, read back. Bunkers marked by marks AB001 and AB002. Ingress from the southeast, BP1 at sea level. Egress by white line marked ACM1.
Solid copy, good read back. Demon Flight, advise when ready for remarks and restrictions.
Demon Flight ready.
Demon Flight, be advised, we have multiple anti-air units in the AO, as well as potential shoulder-fired munitions from enemy. Break. We also have friendlies south-southeast. You are not to strike anything short of the green line at the LCC. I will update that mark in a moment, but make sure, if anything, you are long as you come in on those targets. Do not strike short. Copy.
Demon Flight, acknowledged, and we'll go.
Demon Flight, advise when ready for talk on.
Demon Flight ready.
Demon Flight, be advised, bunkers are located on the west side of the compounds. There's a small village on the southwest corner of the compound as well. You'll need to make sure you miss that 700 series and hit the bunkers on the north side. Similarly, Bunker 2 is on the south central side of the compound, beyond the barbed wire and the wall. Break. Be advised, you will also have mortars in the air throughout these strikes, so you will need to advise me when Demon 3 is out. Over.
Demon Flight acknowledged. Interrogative. Is the westernmost bunker the one behind or in front of the silos? 2 times silos.
It is the bunker marked in 037043. I am not certain of its relative position to the silos at this time. It is on the east side of the waterway, obviously. Over.
Demon copied.
Demon Flight, Titan.
SL's check-in. Titan, repeat last. 1-1 is all set.
Demon Flight, this is Titan. After performing an initial 2 runs on AB001, 1 times run, and AB002, 1 times run, so all 3 DAPs per run, you will return to RP1 and loiter at my discretion. Break. At that time, we will likely shift to Type 2 control, so just be mentally ready for that. Hopefully I will be able to achieve position for laser designation. If not, we may have Reaper designate for you. Over.
Demon Flight copies.
Solid copy, Demon Flight. Go ahead and stand by. Continue to loiter.
net call.
I will advise when
SBS,
we're ready
stand
for
by.
initiation.
Demon Flight.
Tighten out.
1416, you're good to step.
Roger that.
One 116, stand by to step.
Alright, 1-4 step off.
One 116 step.
Roger, 1-1 stepping.
One 216, you're good to step. One 316, stand by to step.
Roger, standing by.
One 316, you're good.
Alright. 1613, I copy all. Stepping off now.
HQ is going to be co-located SBF-1.
Rage Flight, Guardian, this is Titan on 3-2.
Central Ridge.
Rage, be advised as you're performing Guardian duties, we have updated the possible emergency HLZ at HLZ Edgar, southeast of the objective location, grid reference 041041. Be advised, if need be, platoon medic and I will make the call for you to come in and advise on LZ brief at this time, or at that time. Over.
Ridge 1, copy zone.
Hey, breach and assault, just make sure you're in fucking hard cover because it's gonna get gnarly over.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
1312, we're shifting back a little further south. There's not a lot of hard cover in
this time to
1921.
initiate strike. Over.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
We're
affirmative
shifting
in
back as
position and
well.
ready to strike first target.
Solid copy. Reaper stand by.
1612 at LCC.
Reaper standing
Roger,
by.
one.
ISBF set.
Roger, 1-1.
1213. We're behind you, about 20 meters behind the building.
We are going to send the Reaper Strike in momentarily. Stand by on my release. Over.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Reaper 1, you're cleared to initiate the sequence of targets in the authorized game plan, starting with 1x ZSU, grid reference 039048, Hellfire. You're cleared to initiate at your discretion. Advise on launch. Over.
Net call, stand by, stand by.
Rifle, 20 seconds.
Net call, rifle, 20 seconds.
Net call, initiate.
Reaper splash.
Solid copy, Reaper 1. Shift fire to second target.
Reaper shifting. Reaper set on target 2, rifle, 20 seconds.
Net call, rifle, 5 seconds.
Reaper splash.
Flash confirmed. Reaper, shift fire to western target.
Reaper shifting. Reaper set on target 3, rifle.
Net call, rifle, 5 seconds.
Reaper splash.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, conduct your own BDA on target.
Reaper copies.
Demon 1 and Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon. Send traffic.
Demon 1 and Demon Flight, you are authorized to strike AB001 and AB002. Initiate. 15-second interval. Over.
Demon 1 copies. Demon 1 in.
Solid copy, Demon 1, you guys are cleared to continue.
Titan Reaper, BDA, all targets destroyed.
1612.
Solid copy, Reaper 1.
1Q167.
Monitor those locations.
Hey, what's our status on getting ready to bump?
We're waiting for this strike. Over.
Rider.
Rockets.
Demon 1 turning off.
Demon 2 inbound.
Solid copy, Demon 2, continue. You're cleared to engage. Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon Flight.
Demon Flight, advise when Demon 3 is out.
Demon 2 rockets. Demon 2 gun. 1-2-1-6, stand by to push.
1-2.
Demon 2 falling off.
3's inbound.
Demon 3, continue. Three rockets.
Demon 3's complete. Spinning.
Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon Flight.
Demon Flight, initial mission complete. Go ahead and reset for HLZ Eden, RP1, and loiter until authorized for further tasking. Stand by.
Demon flight acknowledged.
1216, you copy my last?
1612, negative.
12, you're good to push the breach, over.
12 copies. Alpha, make your move.
One, 2, 1, 3, are you going to reoccupy your previous position? If not, we're going to move up to it.
1312, did not copy your last.
1, 2, 1, 3, are you reoccupying your previous position, or is it clear for us to occupy?
1312, we still have friendlies at that position.
Roger.
Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon flight.
Demon Flight, advise when ready for updated game plan.
Demon flight ready.
Demon Flight, be advised, we are going to go with an updated game plan. Type 2 control, laser designator code 1114 on AB003 and AB004. How copy, Demon Flight?
Demon flight, repeat, Demon flight.
Demon
Code
Flight.
on 1114 AB003 and 004.
Solid copy, Demon Flight, interval 10 seconds. You are cleared to initiate. Make sure you call when you're in, over.
Demon flight acknowledged.
One 112, sit rep. Oh, scratch, 1116, sit rep.
Say again for 1-1.
Demon 1.
Sit rep, over. Solid copy, Demon 1, continue.
Net call, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Demon 1, lasers hot.
One 611. We have 2 times walking wounded. We currently are continuing servicing TRP 1.
Roger.
Demon 1 spot.
Demon 1, you're cleared to hot.
Demon 1 rockets.
Demon 2 in.
Demon 2, continue. Demon 1, good effect on target. Demon 2,
Demon 1
lasers
out.
hot.
Demon 2 spot.
Demon 2, cleared, hot.
One, 2, 1, 3, interrogative. Is the breach set? Over.
1312, we'll make the call when we need to.
Roger.
Demon 2 rockets, guns.
3's in.
Demon 3, continue. Demon 3, laser is hot.
Demon 2 pulling off.
3 spot.
3, you're cleared hot. One 116, you tracking that bunker opening up, over.
Roger that.
Three rockets.
Solid copy, splash. 3's out. Solid copy 3, mission complete.
Net call, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Demon flight, Titan on 3-2.
Titan. Interrogative.
Send traffic.
Did you see if those were good effects? I'm not sure they were accurate.
Demon flight, this is Titan on 3-2. Good effects on multiple ordnance. However, not all ordnance hit target somewhere long over break. However, I did see splash from all 3 birds in the cone of my vision. Over.
D1 copies. Do you know if the first volley was a good effect?
First volley, I saw 1 times rocket, and that was it. I did not see the guns or multiple rocket impacts. Over.
D1 copies.
Demon flight, this is Titan. You're cleared on the same targets, type 2 control, interval 5 seconds.
Net call, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Advise when you are in Demon flight.
Demon 1 in.
Net call, patent
Demon
breach,
flight,
patent
continue.
breach, patent breach. 1-6, this is 1-2.
1-6,
Demon flight.
the 1-2, roger that,
Lasers
patent
hot.
breach, stand by, over. 1-3, 1-6, you're clear to assault, over.
1-6, 1-3, roger, initiating assault.
Demon flight. Spot.
Demon 1, you are cleared hot.
Demon 1 rockets.
Demon 2 inbound.
Demon 2, continue.
User left User joined your channel.
Demon 1 out.
Demon 2, lasers hot.
Demon 2 spot.
Demon 2, you are cleared hot. Rockets and guns.
Demon 2, rockets away. Guns, guns, guns.
3's in. Demon 2, splash. Demon 3, continue.
Demon 2 outbound.
Demon 3, lasers hot. 3 spot in. 3, you're cleared hot.
User left your channel.
Hey, net call, that's a bad white star cluster, my bad.
3 rockets. Three's out. Solid copy, Demon 3, good effect on target. Demon flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon flight.
Demon flight, I want you to reset at BP1 and prepare to self-designate for Hellfires, over.
1-3, this is 1-1.
Demon 1 acknowledged. I'd recommend staging at RP.
1-1-1-3,
Solid copy,
now.
if you need to stage at RP, that's totally fine.
1-3, when able,
flight.
can you throw a lasso up on your position?
Reaper 1, this is Titan on 3-2.
Go for Reaper.
Good eyes, 1-3.
Reaper 1, do you have eyes on the tower on the east-northeast side of the compound, over?
Eyes on tower.
Reaper 1, stand by. Reaper 1, you're cleared for Type 3 control on the tower, 1 times Hellfire.
Reaper copies, lays and locked.
Reaper, you are cleared to engage.
Rifle, 5 seconds.
Reaper 1, splash, VDA, observe, stand by.
1613, we're currently at the bunker. We've somewhat cleared our position. We have about a squad-sized enemy element dead. We are pretty mauled right now. We need to hold position. Roger, you want me to send 1-1 up over? A-firm, they've got to clear the northern approach. Roger, Kilo 1-1, go ahead and push through the breach to assault, over.
Roger, 1-1 copies, we are moving.
Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon Flight.
Demon Flight, updated game plan. I want you to hit this tower on the east side of the compound. Reference AB004 and AB007 on map for potential designation. Break. Request either buddy or self-designation at your guys' preference. Over.
1613, bunker we are presently at has been established as CC.
Demon 1 copies, interrogative.
Roger that, 1-3.
Can you give a description of what the tower looks like?
Solid copy. Looks like a split communications tower. It is
1-1 is about to enter the breach.
Large silos in the center of the compound. It is between AB004 and AB007. We're just behind AB007. Over. If needed, I can also sparkle on 1114, but the sparkle will go through the tower. Over.
Demon 1 acknowledged. Sparkle requested.
Titan Reaper, I can do an aerial sparkle for him if that'll be better.
Solid copy, that would be better, Reaper. Go ahead and
1-3,
sparkle.
we're coming up to your position time now.
Reaper sparkling.
Demon 1 spot.
1116, sighting, copy last.
Solid copy.
1-1 is currently through the breach. We're approaching 1-3's position, and then we will be bypassing 1-3.
Reaper 1, do you want to spot that target for them? Over.
Reaper can, I got eyes on it.
Solid copy, let's do it. Go ahead and shift to code 1112.
Reaper on 1112.
Solid copy, Demon Flight, you're cleared for Hellfire. Distant engagement on 1112, designated by Reaper. Over.
Demon 1 acknowledged. Will advise when Hellfire out.
1613, shift fire this time, over. Roger, 1416, shift fire, over.
Roger that, bearing shift.
Demon 1 rifle.
Net call, rifle,
Time on target.
compound.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Demon Reaper, splash, target destroyed.
Solid copy, Reaper 1, maintain that designation for Reaper 2 and Reaper 3 to affect that area. Over.
Reaper copies, holding lays and target.
Shift fire, bingo, shift fire, bingo.
Demon 2, rifle.
Net call, rifle.
5 seconds. Assault 1-6, you guys are cleared across face on Alpha, over. Assault 1-6, you copy? A for
1-1 copies.
1216. 1216, you're good to pull off the breach and follow and assume.
I've got dead eye, no eyes on splash of that last rifle. Break, Demon 3, you're cleared.
1-2 copy.
Rifle.
1-2 copies.
Net call, rifle.
Demon Reaper splash.
Reaper 1, this is Titan.
Go for Reaper. Go for Reaper Titan.
1113, we're pretty much clear on our side all the way up to phase line Bravo. And advise me on your progress, over. Radio check, over.
Reaper 1, this is Titan on
1-1, it's good to
Go for Reaper.
Roger.
Reaper 1, do you have eyes on additional targets in that area?
1-1 is currently crossing phase line Alpha.
Stand by.
1912. How copy?
Titan Reaper. Inside the compound itself, there's another one of those command LAVs set up,
1916,
and
read,
a camo
12.
netting, as well as a bunker behind it to the northwest outside of the compound. I am picking up thermal
12, send it.
contacts there.
1912, be advised, we have 1 times KIA. We're taking it
Reaper
to
1,
building 91
I
at
need
this
you
time.
to send that again.
Alright, copy that.
For Titan. Did not copy your last.
Roger. Gonna have inside the compound next to where that radio tower collapsed is gonna be a command LAV shrouded by camo netting, as well as a heavy bunker HESCO north of the compound with thermal contacts under a camo shroud.
1113, I advise when clear.
Solid copy,
Roger that, stand by.
Demon, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon.
1-3, this is
Demon, I want
1-1.
you to shift your attack.
We are
slightly
north of
further
the
east.
wall,
Stand by for
above the
updated
green line
reference
there.
line.
We are unable to clear from this position.
Team is standing by.
The buildings just north of the road. Are you guys able to clear that, or can we get 1-2 to do that?
We should be able to clear... Wait, one. Which buildings are you referencing at this time, over?
Highlighting right now.
Demon, this is Titan on 3-2.
1316, who's on the call for shift, over. 1613, affirm.
Demon, this is Titan on 3-2.
Sent up the right star
Reference
cluster.
RP2 for strike angle on the compound that Reaper was describing, over.
Demon acknowledged.
Demon flight to the site request stage somewhere east of RP2 in that immediate vicinity, over.
1-2 task.
Demon flight will
Roger
go.
that. I'm going to flex one of my fire teams to go over there and clear it.
1216, who's the KIA?
1612.
All my lays that we passed, and then clear the silos there.
Stand by, Reaper.
1612, KIA is Bacon.
Roger.
Send traffic, Reaper.
Titan Reaper, relaying, I have a target for Demon if they want to engage. The first ZU emplacement that I engaged, turns out the crew is alive and is still roaming around the area. They are stationary at this time, but mobile.
Solid copy, and they are east of the original ZU position, over.
They are exactly at the ZU position, just slightly north, about 50 meters.
Solid copy. Once Demon reports they're in position, we'll have you service that target, over.
Copy.
1613, at this time, shift fire, bingo on, correction, shift fire.
We're already listed. Demon flight,
Hey,
Titan
Tim.
3-2.
Raj, we'll proceed past phase line Charlie. Then.
Demon, please advise when you're staged for new attack angle via RP2.
Demon flight staged at RP2, ready.
Solid copy, Reaper. You're cleared to designate and sparkle target approximately grid reference 039048 for Type 2 control on enemy infantry crewman of CU emplacement for Hellfire Strike. Over.
Reaper copies, sparkling now.
Solid copy, Demon Flight. You're cleared inbound. Advise when you have eyes on target and halt your progress and engage from that position. Over.
Yeah.
Demon, you're cleared to engage once you've acquired that spot. Over. Demon, Titan.
Titan, this is Demon.
Demon, you are cleared to engage once you've acquired that spot. Over.
Demon 1 acknowledge. Spot.
You're cleared to engage.
Demon 2, rifle.
Net call, rifle, north of the river.
Time to target, 5 seconds.
One is entering 20 series compound.
1-3 entering 30 series.
This is Reaper. I saw the strike. Looks like both targets destroyed.
Copy that, both targets destroyed.
Solid copy, Demon. Continue to loiter at RB2 until further orders come in. Over.
Titan, Reaper. Titan, Reaper.
Send traffic for Titan.
Titan, Reaper. Looks like enemy infantry that was at the third target west bunker was inside and survived the initial blast. I got 4 times targets outside of the bunker structure itself.
Solid copy, Reaper. Go ahead and sparkle that target and then strike it yourself on Type 3 control with defensive friendlies. Over.
Reaper copies. Come on, give me legs.
One 3 moving in the last building time now.
Let's see here. Rage 1. This is Titan on 3-2.
Reaper, rifle, 5 seconds.
Net call, rifle west. Rage 1, this is Titan on 3-2. Advise when ready for game plan.
Reaper splash.
Rage 1, game plan is as follows. Stand by.
1613, all secure on south side.
Roger that. 1416 HQ and everyone at SPF 1 is going to break down through the breach to the compound.
Rage 1, you will ingress from the south to HLZ Swordland, south of the objective area for removing 1 times Fallen Eagle. Over.
Red 1 copies, red back as follows, break. Ingress, south, HLZ, sword, blade.
Solid copy, good read back, Rage 1. Rage 1, advise we're ready for HLZ brief.
Send.
Rage 1, ingress from the south, gently sloping terrain, trees to the south-southeast on your approach, so make sure you're turning over the road. Set her down. LZ is Papa, possible enemies in the area. LZ will be
1613, we
marked
have
by pulsing
an
laser
enemy C2 node
designator.
that
Over.
survived the artillery strikes. Request
Ramp
for
orientation
directives
north.
on it.
How copy?
Roger that. How is he? Say again?
Range 1 copies off me.
You've got a what?
Range 1, you
A
cleared
C2 node,
inbound.
command and control node.
Initiate.
Stand by, I'll be there in a minute.
Copy.
Hey, net call, let's just have everyone fold into where the breach point in the wire is. That's going to be the easiest.
Range 1,
Index.
Solid copy, Range 1, come on in. Laser designator is up. Demon Flight, this is Titan on 3-2.
Titan, this is Demon Flight.
Demon Flight, you're cleared to land south of HLZ Swordland on the road at your discretion. We will be ending X shortly as soon as we load the body onto Range 1, over.
Demon Flight copies land at HZ Swordland.
Solid copy, or anywhere south at your discretion and move north toward the breach area, over.
Demon 1 copies.
Range 1 again.
Solid copy, Range 1, you're clear to spool down.
You're coming.
Net call, Guardian is on the deck and the Fallen Eagle is being transferred at this time, over.